you? Yes, did a Fallout 3 earlier on and thought, why not do a Fallout 4? So we can see the advances in the last few million years of Bethesda. And I think that one there needs refreshing there. And it's going to take a while for this to come up on my screen. So, but hopefully that will start in a minute. And it has started by now. Now, first of all, I'm going to let you look at the mods I put on. Okay, now, it still isn't coming up with a live feed here. Oh, it is. Okay. Right, so the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. Of course, we always have the unofficial patch that the community do, because, of course, this fixes any outlying bugs. And, you know, there's going to be bugs. We know, don't we? I put Beatles radio on, because, you know, Beatles, I thought I'd give it a go. Beautiful body, I mean, could give you a clue to what we're doing. I just threw these on, to be honest. And now I don't know where these are supposed to go, or whereabouts in the list. I mean, I could always put it up, you know, or maybe we ought to put it down. Actually, maybe I'll put stuff like this down. I mean, I don't know where to put this stuff, to be honest. Let's kind of put it there, eh? So I know certain things got to go in certain places, but you know, and I'll maybe move that up. But I don't really know, to be honest, where things are supposed to go. So we'll try it. Okay, so then we press back and back again. But I've got, you know, better hair textures, ponytails, better hair, more hairstyles for men and more hairstyles for women, more beards and moustaches. You know, we've got, you know, better looking bodies, better look, you know, nicer looking graphics. So I didn't put too many on, about 9. A bag that we can do that increases your, you know, you can, I think you can go up to 300 more or 500 more. So that might be handy for all the stuff you got to pick up. I mean, talk about picking up a lot of stuff, Christ. And Fallout 4 is not looking too shabby, I must admit it. It's supposed to be a 4K upgrade for Xbox One X, but we shall see. And I've got a lovely shade of pink, by the way. Don't ask me why. Or you'll make me cry. And hopefully, you know, we've got the sound right with hearing me and hearing the game. If not, you're afraid we're all stuck. There's the Game Studios presents. Much from Fallout 3, that one. Fallout 4 this time. Oh, so it's sharper. I'll give it that. But yeah, this is the better intro, I think.
War. War never changes.
Didn't change the lines, unfortunately.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
Oh.
He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II. Atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Nice plug.
The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened.
Who's that, Oppenheimer?
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries
Good
once
idea.
thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots.
I'm still waiting for mine.
fusion-powered
My
cars, portable computers.
robot. Oh, look at and that of course is the Pip-Boy that I got on my arm.
21st
Really
century.
portable device, by the way. Much better than a phone.
People awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year
load of steel.
2077. We stand on the brink of total war.
Yeah, I remember.
I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son.
Yeah.
Because if my time in the army taught me one thing,
War never changes.
it's that war never changes.
It's got a bullet point there. Yeah, so yeah, a nice beginning. I like that. Another white light as you start the game.
War never
Only
changes.
this
You're
time,
gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
the face is beautifully
Absolutely.
lit.
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
And stop hogging the mirror. Right, what do we do? And it's Sims 4 time. And we can, whip on here. We can... I don't know, how do we move it? Oh. We can do that, I don't know. Eyelids to... I don't know. Did I do something then? I don't even know if I did anything. But yeah, we can twiddle about with his nose. We can... Oh, yeah, we can do that. We can give him a great big stonker, like, or we can increase the scale, so just by doing that on the D-pad, or we can have a really thin. Let's have a really thin one, and that's it really.
Such a cute
but
nose.
that's each. So you can do the tip. So you could, do this. What does that do? Well, that kind of brings the tip in and out. So we can do that kind of stuff. We can also do this, where we can nice stuff. So yeah, we got all this kind of stuff,
Hun,
and we're going to do it except on
you
that.
think my nose is too big?
Or we can go back and do a face like this. So you can have a lovely, stunning gentleman here. Somebody there with weird hair. There you are. Nice hunk for you, ladies. Wow, he looks like a guy from an old comedy series. And he looks really mean. He looks less mean. He looks kind of nutcase. Oh, he looks meanest of lot so far. Oh, and he's big. And hairy. So anyway, we've got a few choices this time. Not like a handful. We've got 15 choices like that. kind of fierce, aren't they, some of the faces? Where do they... Who designed this? I'm going to go with that guy there. Markins. I don't know.
You have such a
Freckles.
strong chin.
Damage. There's a lip gouge. So yeah, you know, he's obviously had a bad time. Brightburn, Loveburn. I mean, God, what's he do? Do the cooking? But yeah, so you got all this stuff. Lip scratch. Yeah, we just got a lip scratch, that's all. Right, and then we go back. So yeah, we got all this kind of stuff. And we can do his body. So let's make him a real hunk, shall we? Let's make him a... Whoopsie daisy. Let's make him a real man, eh? Let's have him... That's what you ladies want, a real man. Okay? And then what else? Is that all we can do? Let's do the face again. Colour, right? Rosy, sun-kissed, tanned. What about bronzed? I quite. Hello there, handsome. But of course, after we've done all that, we can go back,
Hey,
and then we could
my
change.
turn, big guy.
Because, you know what I'm like. We gotta have a woman. So what we can do with a woman? We can make her very thin. Like Jennifer Aniston. Oops. How do you turn her? Oh, God. Why do things off-center in Bethesda? Or we could have her, you know. We can have the chubby one. If we want. We can have her... Oh my gracious thinness. So we can sort of have her in the middle like that, and then push it up like that, and somehow that lifts her up. I'll tell you what, we'll go with that, however ridiculous it looks. And actually, we'll go with the faces. Oh, now it changes. So again, we've got a few characters. Wow, nice. She ain't bad. I'll tell you what, that would go well with that one, wouldn't it? Well, let's go with that, shall we? Let's go with that, and then let's do some colour in here. Let's get the old nose in. Oh, jeez. Can we pick styles of noses? Oh, types. Here we now we're talking.
Such a cute nose.
Right, let's have a look at the different types. Prominent.
Sweetie.
All looking the
you
same
like
to me.
Nose, right?
I mean, I did mess around with that though, didn't I? Hang on. Yeah, I did kind of mess around with that, didn't I? Oh, goodness me. Oh. How do you turn the face? I mean, I can't even see her nose, goodness sake. So yeah, we can do kind of that, and we can, what's this do? Oh God, it's getting worse. It really is getting worse. So I don't know what that's doing actually. Oh, it's making it go in and out by the look of it. How come we can go that way, but we can turn further that way. So anyway, we do that, and then we can do the size, of course, which is, we can make it ginormous, of course. Oh, it's the width of it. Oh, right, I'm gonna go.
I think Sean has your...
Yeah, so we got cute stuff like that, and do the nose. I won't take too long on this, although it might take a while actually. Oh yeah, nice. We've done that.
Not bad at all.
We can just alter this. But yeah, it's kind of funny that you can only go more one way than the other. Right,
My beautiful...
actually, that's kind of nice. Let's go with that. Let's not fiddle about. Oh my God, it does look awful there. You see, I can't turn it all the way that way for some unknown reason. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's kind of a weird system, this, I must admit. It is kind of weird. Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'll cancel that.
That looks nice.
Don't think we'll have that. I think pretty would be better, wouldn't it? And then, oh God, I mean, this is pretty awful, really, isn't it? Bethesda, how do you do it? How do you make such beautiful artistry like this? I mean, I don't know what that is doing. Oh, I see. Oh, that's how I made it go wonky. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's make it look as though it's not awful. For goodness sake. Yeah, I think that'll do. Anyway, and then we'll
Good,
accept
huh?
that. Looking good, hon. And then we'll try and... Gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's just looking acceptable-ish. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I cancelled it. Sorry about that. I beg your pardon. Let's get this right. Let's try and make this half presentable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
That works, is it? Yeah, I'm not happy with that bit though, but still. Bridge. We're gonna bring that. Jeez, I can't see it that side, so it's got to go this very bright side. That'll do. Do you know, I've lost interest now. What else? Right, hair. Apparently that's forehead, although I wouldn't have thought it myself. And then of course we got a massive selection of these. So we got elegant. It's quite nice. Evening out. Evening. Got Miss Moi. Agent X. No apologies. It's a bit like my hair in the morning, although not as bad as that. Now I've got a selection of ponytails, so I've got some extras, and the hair is looking a bit like hair this time. You know, it's actually Rough Night. I do believe I had that on Fallout 3. Unscrupulous, even better. Oh yeah, and oh, now we're looking at the real good stuff. Wendy the Welder, frazzled. Now I wonder where the extra stuff is that's been put in. It might be this. Stunning intellect. Oh, I think that. Oh, is it this? It may be this stuff. Anti-hero drag. Yeah, this is maybe the new hairstyles. I'm kind of liking that. And lady. So these obviously must be the. I think that. Although I kind of want it a little bit longer than that for some reason. Let's just whip through these a bit. I'll be here all night. But you know, you've got to take your time with a woman, haven't we, guys? You got to play ball. It's a lot. I'll tell you what, there is a lot. There's a lot more. I mean, I have added new ones, so I think that'll do. That'll do. I tell you, let's make them both blondes. That'll save a lot of messing around. Extras, makeup. I always think blush is nice. Markings, freckles. We don't want freckles. Oh, no, wrong one. Remove moles. Oh, God, I mean, they give you a mole, then they give you like an insane amount. I mean, it does seem a bit. Yeah, I think we'll leave all of those. We'll leave that. Oh, yeah, that's better. Blemishes. She's got a wonky nose. I do believe she's got a wonky nose. Eye shade. Rough. Oh my goodness me! I mean, who comes up with this stuff? And, you know, they give you blemishes, but by God, they give you so many blemishes. It's like you've got COVID or something. You know, it's. I mean, who's gonna? All right, I know it's. You know, you'll be getting burnt because of all the. Yeah. I would like her unblemished, to be quite honest.
That's the face I fell
And then
in
lip
love
colour, damage. A black eye. 12 rounds will be a good one. Scar on the chin. Where? I mean, what are these people? They're trying to cut themselves open? In All right, they're both going to have a lip
I like
scratch. Oh, dear. Really? Hang on. Face. Right, let me try and make this nose a little bit. It's gone a little bit wonky from what I can see. Yeah, I've made that a bit off center. Right. Okay, that will do. Done. Don't we give her a name? Yeah, great on the Bethesda with the mirrors. You know, that is really sweet with the mirrors. So yeah, anyway, you look around, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's really nice. Now, if only the graphics look like this, I would be quite happy. I mean, it's supposed to be a 4K upgrade on the Xbox One X. So, I mean, I don't know about 4K, but I mean, the Creation Engine has made an improvement, obviously, but it's going to need more than that to persuade me to, you know, go cooking. Oh,
Thanks,
Codsworth,
Codsworth.
how are you?
Of course, Mum.
And of course, we've got room third person. And as usual, we can zoom in and out, apparently. But, you know, how you do that, I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to be able to do this. Hold it and do that, and it's supposed to, I don't know. It's a weird, and everything's off-center, as usual. But I suppose that's so they can do the
Codsworth?
talking, is it?
Enjoy your coffee, Mum.
But yeah, it's not looking bad. I mean, Creation Engine,
I shall attend to young
not bad. I'm not sure which one it is for lifting
we were
things up.
nervous at first.
So we'll try a combination of
Glad we got
buttons. Could be
Codsworth.
that one. So yeah, I'm not really sure how we pick stuff up. Maybe I'll look in the settings. I might do this one slightly longer than the other one. Controls. What was it to pick up stuff? Unless you can't in this, of course. Is it that? To me, that looks like that. I mean, that's right. That's aim. Activate, reload, right, okay, pause, Pip-Boy, toggle, workshop, jump, sprint. So sprint is pushed down, VATS is left button this time. Okay, right, that will do. So it looks like, but I don't think you can pick up the items in this. So anyway, anybody at the door yet? Not yet.
Hun?
How you doing?
Wow, look at you.
Hun.
How'd a guy like me ever get so lucky, huh?
What's in the papers, anything?
More of the same.
What's this?
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Oh, here he is. So here we go. And then we'll see the dialogue. Let's have a look at the new dialogue that I put on. This is how it should be, Bethesda, in the next Elder Scrolls. It should be like this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look
See,
at
it's
that
not
sky
looking
out
bad.
there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost
speak to yourself.
urgency, I assure you.
Of course, these are the guys that set this whole thing up, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, come on, we know about it now. We know. What's so important?
So important.
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll
What?
excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I told you
And
they started
coming
it.
sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, see?
Now,
Cough.
I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local
Really?
vault. Vault 111.
Wow.
But I have
But I have a family.
You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally.
Oh,
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying
my
some
buddy.
information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
yeah. We
Won't
know
take
you
but a
set it
moment.
all up. We know you were the guys. The apocalypse, hell, wow,
The
hell, sign me
apocalypse?
up.
Well,
'Cause I like
hell,
sarcastic
sign me up.
options.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Hopefully this is okay. Oh, sorry, sorry, I was listening to the sound. Right there, so I'm going to go with a beautiful all-round build here. Because, you know, yeah, I'm going to go for an all-round build of 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to accept that. Oh, I've got to do... Oh, alright. Okay, this is the fun part. Now, you may not be able to hear this. It may cut out as the keyboard comes in. I'm going to do a random one again. That was a quotation mark, so let me do it again. J, right, we have a J, right. Jeepers Creepers, right. I pressed a random thing and it came out as... I don't know if you could hear this. Right, an S. Okay, it's S. Jane... Seymour. Jane Seymour, there's a good one.
Wonderful.
Except...
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, because sometimes
Congratulations on
it
being
cuts into
prepared
the
for the future.
Twitch menu when the keyboard comes up. But
Thanks again.
I picked Jane Seymour.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
You talking to me?
Good answer.
Let's sit
I
down
have
by
my
him.
moments.
Let's get cozy with the guy. He is hubby wubby after all.
Sean has
See, you
been
can't even see my
checked,
legs.
but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection.
I think that's the cue for us to do something. What's on the
Go ahead,
news?
honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Can't hear a word of this.
Tech stock continues to rise as tensions with China reach an all-time high. With the world poised on the brink of war,
Wow, if that's what TV is like in the future, then, wow, you can cut me out of it, man. I mean, really. What's this?
Wonder what Sean will grow up
Oh,
to be.
look at that. I wonder what you grew up to be. Toy car there.
To think he's gonna learn how to drive.
There's a really low resolution picture there. Is that all the creation engine can do?
Should get this signed next time we're at the park.
Baseball? No way. Yeah, and we can look in here. Oh, blast radius? My favourite. Anyway, and we go in here and we can activate the old cradle. I said we can activate the old cradle because we've got to be very precise. Oh, sorry, we ought to do
My
that.
boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Fixed that motor on his crib the other day.
At least
Why don't you
this
give it a
time we're an adult. Oh, have I got to spin it? Of course, that sets off this whole nuclear war just
That's
by
my
spinning
boy,
that.
on his best behavior, just like his dad.
He spun that, the president heard
Must
it,
have
and he
been
thought,
something.
crikey, let's start with the World
Listen,
War.
after breakfast, I was
No, we
thinking
didn't
we could head to
start
the park
it.
for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Head to the part, sarcastic, right? You want to get me pregnant? Let's get pumpkins instead. Carve jack-o'-lantern, yeah, that's better.
Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Sir,
Far more interesting.
you should come and see this.
Mum?
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Isn't Jane one of your preset names? See, if he doesn't know, he calls us Mum. But if you pick, I mean, I picked Ray on mine, because, you know, I'm awesome. And, yeah, he called me Ray.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're Trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he say?
contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in.
Is that bad?
That's confirmed reports. I repeat,
Is that bad,
confirmed
dear?
reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
You're kidding
Pennsylvania.
me.
My God.
No.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault.
Nate, I think we're in.
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Oh, all right, right.
Residents of
Yeah, but I
Sanctuary
kind of want to
Hills,
look around the
if
village.
you are registered,
Because
evacuate
look.
to Vault 111 immediately.
Apparently, a black and white TV. By God, there's a great car there. I mean, how can we produce such great cars, but have crummy TV? So you know, you got to look around. You know, I mean, look at it. It's prefabbed. You know, I mean, it's still not bad. I mean, it don't look
If you
awful,
are
but
registered,
Creation Engine
evacuate to Vault
needs
111
a
immediately.
dramatic increase, Bethesda, please. Because although this is all right, it's all right for 5 years ago maybe, but it's not.
All registered vault
It actually was when it came out probably. But yeah, it should be better than this.
Just help me pack it up.
It really should. And I've got a graphics mod on to improve it, for goodness sake. So if you'd have seen it without that, well,
If you're in the vault program,
it would have been worse.
It's absurd! I am
not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Oh,
You're not laughing now, are you? Hey, you're not laughing
If
now.
you're in the program,
Sonny.
step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Can I get past? Oh, there's kind of a brick wall there.
We need to
right.
get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's the specifications, is it?
Excuse me.
God help us all.
Head to the elevator. Get to the vault.
Hey!
What about you?
Get moving.
You two, follow
All right.
me. Come on.
What's gonna
Okay,
happen to all
you
those
two
people
follow
out there?
me. Remember all
Everything
this.
we can. Now keep moving.
Can I pick that up? Looking nice, isn't it? I mean, it's not shabby. But of course, it gave Bethesda the perfect opportunity to show off their technology
Step on the platform in the center.
by getting rid of all this nice-looking graphics and replacing it
Ma'am,
with
we need to send you down to the vault.
really nice
Step on the
graphics.
platform.
That's all I'll say. Oh, suddenly I can't move. Lovely
Almost
day
there.
out, isn't it?
Is Sean okay?
He's fine.
It's a beautiful day,
We're gonna be
isn't
okay.
it? Look at that.
I love
The
you.
sky is blue.
Oh my God.
Everything. Oh, yummy. Somebody lit a firework off. God, it's a big one too. Is that Bilbo? Oh, hang on. That looks like a mushroom. And that looks like possible radiation, although it could be. It could be dust. Let's not overreact. It could be dust flying over, and we just got away with it in time. And of course, and if we got loading screens when we go through doors, Bethesda, I will erupt into a frenzy of nutcases.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs.
But
in
please
an
tell
orderly
me,
fashion.
Bethesda,
No need to worry, folks.
is this the face
Situated in your new home.
of 4K?
Vault 111. A better future.
Is that the face of 4K? Just tell me that.
Yes, up the
Because the
stairs.
characters are the best drawn things in the game.
Minute later.
No, don't.
Believe it or not. I mean, that's hard to believe, I know. Welcome home. Vault Tech is for you. Hello?
Excuse me.
Hello there.
I mean, nobody looks like this, in the do they?
This one's good. Know each other a lot more.
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
Can I walk through that?
Please.
See, who looks like this?
You'll need your suit.
Even in the 60s they didn't look like this.
Over there, please. Just this way.
Levels are good.
Over there.
Hello, man.
Take a seat.
What's that? Can I crouch?
Thanks.
I mean, that's the falsest smile I've
Now,
ever seen.
Just follow the doctor.
Can I
here.
have another
He'll
one?
show- Hey,
All right, you three.
it's down the
Follow
hallway
me.
right there.
All right.
Excuse me.
This way, please.
This is our new home.
But they look about as, you know,
Oh, you're
they've got
gonna
about as
love
much expression on their
This
face.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not
As a
that the others
cardboard
aren't
box.
Great, mind you.
Here you are.
It's gone.
So Bethesda,
Our
please,
home.
Creation
Everything
Engine.
we had.
Well, it needs more than a facelift. It needs a.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll
Well,
be
it
going
needs
over
something.
all that in orientation.
Just a few
I'll recommend the
medical items we
Decima
have to get
engine
through first.
for Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what I'd recommend.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Okay, yeah. Hi there.
Hey there.
All right, how are you doing?
Close call, huh? And to think I thought building the vault in the neighborhood was a bad idea.
Well, you got yeah.
Such a
That's
lovely
right.
family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
What happened to your lips? Very, very
Hey.
shiny.
Guess we're some
Hello,
black
Mr. Callaghan.
ones, right? Whew.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Although they'll probably experiment on us. You know what they're like.
Just step in here.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Vault-Tech Doctor.
Vault-Tech is
Strange name.
Just follow your guide.
It'll be okay.
I haven't even got. I mean, you could have called him Fred, couldn't you?
Hey.
Hello there,
Step
Vault-Tech
into the
Doctor.
chamber whenever you're ready.
Which one?
Sean's acting up.
This one?
Could you help?
This one?
He's being
This one?
fuzzy.
Maybe.
Could you?
I don't know which one. This one? Oh, apparently the one that says activate. There we are. Okay. Well, this looks fun.
The pod will decontaminate and
Hi, Nate.
depressurize you before we
Guess
head
what,
deeper
Nate?
in the
I'll
vault.
see you in the future. And
Just
you
be
can get a,
honest.
I was thinking of getting a VR one of this, but it doesn't come out very well. Skyrim plays beautifully in VR. This does not. And even today is still getting mixed to low reviews. So I wouldn't recommend getting this in VR. It's very twitchy, apparently. What do they do? Freeze us? But it's an improvement on Fallout 3. I'll give it that. I mean, it's an improvement, but we need massive. We need Assassin's Creed Odyssey kind of graphics. Hello, I seem to have woken up. Everything's good. Bit blurry. I must get some glasses.
This is the one. Here. Open it.
Is that the doctor? Who's this guy? Is that a gun in his hand? And that's my husband? Nate?
Are we okay?
Almost.
What's she gonna do? Hug him?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Probably gonna hug him. Oh, she wants to look at the baby? She's trying to take the baby? Oh, don't you dare shoot that gun at my husband. Don't you point it. Don't. You are kidding me.
At least we still have the backup.
Oh, I've got that face. I am coming for that face, boy. I should. That's embedded in my memory. What memory? You haven't got a memory, right? Oh yeah. Apparently I've got COVID. COVID now. I've got COVID. Jane Seymour. I can't believe I put Jane Seymour. That's not a bad name. That's probably the best name I've picked for a long time. Although I did do a Jennifer Aniston on this, which is nothing like Jennifer Aniston, by the way. Hubby Wubby.
Come on. There has to be a release.
At least he didn't. Can I open it? Oh goodness! Can I say, okay, I'm supposed to be able to see my body, but actually, let's have a look at that. So I look at the mods because I want to see if it says how to activate that. Because I would like to have a body I can look at. Because that's So let's have a look at that. Where is it? First person camera, yeah. It's a bit buggy for Mal. Oh, this might thing. You still go in normal first and third person to activate. Just go in third person and zoom. Oh, you got to relaunch it. Oh, I see. Oh, you got to relaunch it. Okay. So I can't do that. Maybe I'll do that another time, just for sheer fun. Oh, where's that lady I saw her? This nice lady that said hello to me. Eh? It's the one, isn't it? Yeah, her. They're all here. Right, where are we going? It says critical failure. Looks like we're going this way. Let's open the sliding door. Not looking bad. I mean, I must admit, the building is pretty good in this game. I mean, it's good building. You know, if you're into building, you know, it's good. But I mean, you know, I made a real effort in this game for building wise. I must admit, I did really push the boat at this time. Oh, I can do the old pickup stuff. Good. I'm glad that I'd keep that for Elder Scrolls 6, please. You know how we love that stuff. Oh dear, there's a lot of dead bodies here. That's kind of sad, isn't it, really? What's this do? Yeah, I hate these computers that, you know. Cryogenic array offline, premature termination resulted in system failure, blah, blah, blah. Control disabled. Life support offline, premature. Yeah, alright, I get the picture. Everything's offline. Okay. Let's not mess around too much. Let's sort of get outside into the fresh air. Now, which way have we got to go? That way? Okay, let's go. Now at least the marker is not some huge, great big marker as in Skyrim. Now it's a little bit less you know, obtrusive, which is quite nice.
In emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Not much chance of that. They're all dead, are they? Although they might not be. I mean, that's not. Yeah, and of course it does point in the direction now. So if it's up, it will be up, and if it's down, so that's a nice improvement. I like that. Next time, put an arrow on it. Hello. Have I got anything? Well, there's a security button. We're having that for a start off. That could be our only weapon for a minute. Let's open that door. What's in here? Oh, hang on. Let's go in here first. Got to look in here. I mean, I always open first person. What's that? A new bottle? And a pencil? My God, we can do a lot of things with that. A cup. Oh, we got to have a stim pack. And what's that? A packet of cigarettes. Where is the packets? Oh, it's in the desk. Yeah, and this is if you want to, you know, do all the hacking stuff, which I hate the hacking. I don't think these are quite so bad, but you know, God, finally out in the world. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to skip all this because I want to sort of skip along. It's just going to be a sort of nice little look at Fallout 4. See how it compares to Fallout 3. Obviously, is an improvement, but you know, you kind of pays your money, you takes your choice. It's an improvement in some ways, but you know, not so much in some other ways. But overall, I must admit, although I'm not a one in, you know, shooters, because this is more of a shooter than an RPG. I mean, it's still an RPG, but because of the four little things that you pick, it was a little bit less representative of what you were saying. So, which, you know, I wasn't a big fan. I mean, I thought it was all right at the time, but looking back now, yeah, I wish it was. So, which is why I've got the mod on for the full text. Recreation terminal. So I'll very quickly just look at, say, one of these files. Top 10. Okay. Oh, this is the tape. Yeah, this is where we get the old tape out. So this is the Red Menace. So, you know, you can play little fun games like this, which is all the rage back at the 20th century. How high can you get? Right, and then, you know, so it's pretty basic. Jump, and that's it. You know. So pretty basic stuff. Run up there, go up there. So, you know, if you want to play little games, you know, if you're a person of 2, which I am, you can go over here and jump over that, of course, and go to the next level. Or I think that killed me. Oh, I see. I got to avoid him. So anyway, you get the idea, and then when it's finished, you can sort of, I don't know, credit, and then you can eject it. I think, yeah, eject it. So you can do all that, which is quite nice. I mean, you can, you can go to your Pip-Boy. I said, oh, we ain't got a Pip-Boy yet. I forgot that we ain't got a Pip-Boy. Right, and yeah, I must admit, when I played this game, I put my Pip-Boy on. Because, it's lovely, it's a bit shiny, but, at least this time one hit does do the job. Whereas before it was like 3, so an improvement in that way.
Happened here? Where is everyone?
I don't think they've eaten for quite a long time. Oh, by the way, you can go across here, but I wouldn't if I was you. You get those electrical shocks at you. I must admit, it's all looking quite nice. I mean, this is, the version for the Xbox One X, so there is an improvement. I must admit, when I first had it loaded on the Xbox One X, I thought, oh my god, it looks exactly the same, but this looks like it has got the upgrade on it. It does look a little bit better than what I remember.
Is this all that's
Although,
left?
it was a little time ago. I never quite finished this game. I got quite a way through, but didn't get any further than that. But we're going to open the evacuation tunnel like we did in Fallout 3. So it's pretty similar to Fallout 3. But, this time we don't start off as a 1-year-old. And you can go into all this, And I did go through every one of these. But I'm going to ignore that. It's for the sake of gameplay and not wanting everybody to fall asleep. And, yeah, I mean, the lore in this is good. I must admit, it is pretty good. I think the quests are better in Fallout 3, and it just seems to be a bit more thought behind it.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, and I have got that gun, by the way. I'll tell you what I was going to do. I'll tell you what, at the end, I'll show you my build of how far I've got in the game. I've got quite far in the game. I got to the point where and let's get the gun out. Although let's see if we can do that. Switch. We got a nice quick thing. I like that. That is nice. And that will be nice on the Elder Scrolls 6. If we got that, that won't be bad. Something there. Right, I didn't see that one. So yeah, that's quite nice. I quite like this quick thing because you can do that. Bam, take a potion. You don't have to keep going into the thing all the time. But it would be nice if you can poison your arrows. But you say poison, say 10 of them instead of 1 at a time. So you got to keep putting the thing on. So Bethesda, please do it so we can poison all our arrows or something instead of having to put it on 1 at a time. Or maybe have a wheel or something like that, so that we can just pause, add a potion, do that. That would be nice. We've got to have a Elder Scrolls 6. It's got to be good. Now, I don't think I'll be around then, because it is going to take even longer than I thought, because Pete Hines said, oh, it's going to take a long time. So, and he even said Starfield's going to take some time, So I thought Starfield would be coming out next year. That was my prediction. And my prediction was for 2025 for the Elder Scrolls 6, but now I'm kind of thinking,
am I the only
no, that ain't going to happen. So I'm kind of thinking it's way beyond that now. So I'm thinking 2022 for what's it? Starfield. I mean, he could be lying, of course. He could be trying to put us off the scent, But my tip was 2021 for Starfield, 2025 for the Elder Scrolls 6. We shall see if I'm right. But I think it's going to be later than that now. But yeah, I got this. It's all shiny and brand new. So it doesn't look all faded. I mean, it'd be nice if I could paint it, really. But I'm not good at that stuff. So yeah, I can do all this on my Pip-Boy, on my wrist. Okay, and it is big and chunky. A bit bigger than a phone. I can put my phone in it and I can do all this stuff, select my stuff, you name it, do all of it. I don't know about the perk chart. I may not be able to do the perk chart, but yeah, I've got a perk chart and you get a little chart with the game as well. So yeah, I can do all this. And I think it's that for that, yeah. So yeah, cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, and then we can do that. Right, and then we can put stuff onto, if, say, that's already on the bar, but, if you want to change stuff or whatever, you can put it on a short menu thing. Now, let's press this and see if it's not so rusty and horrible as the Fallout 3, but that one was like, yeah, it's really needed a lot of oil. They've done a new refined Pip-Boy now, which is way expensive, and yeah, that is cool. It's got Bluetooth. I mean, things light up on it. It's got all, yeah, it's really cool stuff, and I would love to have had that version. Can't go in yet, obviously. So it's time to just look around. So you can have a little look around. Oh, that looks a bit radioactive down there. So at least this one's been oiled. It's looking quite nice. And we get a lovely music, of course. And it's a safety check. Oh, that was a little bit of a stutter there. I mean, the mods might call stutters. They do call stutters, unfortunately. If you do too many. I mean, I just usually put about 10 on, and that usually runs alright, but some people put like 50 on or 100. I think that's a little bit too many, but I like visual stuff, stuff that improves, say, the characters, whatever. I'm quite happy with that. Jane Seymour, I mean, that'll do.
Enjoy your
And then we go up, and miraculously it becomes a loading screen. Please don't do loading screens on the next one. If they are, they should be extremely short. If they're more than 5 seconds, I'll be upset. Those are reserved spots in Fallout. See, I'm going to miss all this when these new loading screen things come up. Because I do like this. I do like this 3D thing. I love all that. And, if that's going to be missing. I mean, as long as they've got that in the menu, I'll be happy. Because I do like looking at the stuff and rotating it. I love all that stuff. It's so cool. Wow, it's bright out here. Graphics haven't improved, it's all fuzzy. So God knows what it's going to be like when YouTube grab all this. Nothing against YouTube. YouTube are wonderful. What was that? Wonder Glue, or anything like Wonder Glue, anything like that. It's all good stuff. The first time I played it, I, went the usual route that they show on the demo, Of course, this is looking a bit... So it gives an excuse now for them not to do good graphics, to just put the rubbish on. So it's kind of a little bit of a cheat. And of course, this now, we can pick up everything in the game. What's that? A bottle cap is money, of course. That looks like some ammo. Desk. What's in the desk? Nothing. So... yeah, it gives me an excuse for creation in to show shabby stuff. Because, I mean, alright, it's kind of lifelike, but I mean, look at it. Is that 4K? I mean, that is nowhere near 4K. So if this is a 4K upgrade, then I'm a Chinaman, I really am. Because that is not 4K. In any way, shape or form. I mean, look at that. It's smudged, for goodness sake. But yeah, one time I went that way. It went the normal way, that blob tower. I don't know why I got this tradition that every time we do, a Fallout or Bethesda game or whatever, I got to do the exact route that Todd makes. Yeah. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Yeah, so you hold that and then you do up and down to adjust your view. Right, now. You're supposed to be able to see your own body, but I mean, oh yeah, you've got to react to it. So yeah, I might just do a very quick, like 10 minutes, just to show you that particular bit. And then we've got the tutorial bit, where you run. I mean, I've already done it, but still. But yeah, I'm sorry, Bethesda, but this is not 4K graphics. All right, it's not bad. It's supposed to be an Xbox One X. What is this? But I mean, it's not awful, but it's not brilliant, is it? Let's be fair. And I usually go along here because there's some nice plants along here. Called Bloodleaf. And I remember picking all this up. I went really far along there and ended up finding some stash and little blokes who wanted to kill me. But yeah, let's run. So anyway, our lovely beautiful house that we were in, remember? We sort of came up and there was the tank or whatever it was and we had to run down there. Yeah, it's looking a bit sad now, isn't it? Amazing what a nuclear war would do. Apparently there's a lovely green sky though, which is nice. Nice bit of colour. I do like this about the game. Lovely and colourful now, as opposed to the old ones. You know, I mean, and obviously they've got more colours now. They can put 16 on the screen at one time instead of 4. So it's a nice improvement. Now, you may say I'm sounding a bit sarcastic and, you know, I'm not. Completed, go home. Let's talk to Cosworth. You survived, mate.
Breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Cosworth, what happened to the world, mate?
What happened to...
And I do
the
want
world?
this in the Elder Scrolls 6.
The world, Mum. Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much
And you can
more
do it like that
exciting
as well.
if you
But if you're in third
observe
person, you get that. I think it automatically goes into that. What, Hubby Wubby? They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them. They had guns
They
and
came
strange
into the
outfits.
Maybe you saw them. They had guns and strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Not like you, Mum. A perfect mother. And Sir is, where is Sir, by the by?
Well, I was hoping you'd know that, mate. They killed him.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
I need my husband back. Don't think a distraction is already a replacement.
Or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so
Well, that's not
love
bad,
that
you know, look at
game.
that face there.
Is the lad,
You know, they don't look bad. But it's got to be better, way better. And I've seen Fallout 76, and I've had a try, and I'm sorry, Bethesda, it ain't my kind of game. And again, that's not 4K graphics.
It doesn't make sense.
Why would somebody do that?
There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Will it now? 200 years? What are you talking about?
Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer.
What do you mean? The Earth rotates? That'd be stupid. It's flat Earth.
For dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack.
No, let's not get onto flat Earth, eh? Otherwise, I'll have flat Earthers all over my channel. At times, people would hold information. You could attempt to persuade them. You're acting a bit weird. What's wrong?
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
Now, will
What's
we
wrong?
succeed?
Mum, it's been just horrible.
Did I get that or not? I don't know.
No one to say.
I'm just gonna go and see if I can put like a black background on the Pip-Boy Apinade, or what's that? I think I'll do 5 minutes on that. Controls. Let's have a look. Show floating markers. That's, yeah, we'll do all that. I thought maybe there was a, you know, put a background on it. All right, there isn't. Okay, fair enough.
I spent the first
Because it's not showing up very well.
years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing.
Oh,
and
God.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car.
He's not very happy then.
Soon? Was it something I said?
Yeah, I'll show you the miraculous building that I did in the game. You won't believe it. Right, what are my quests? Which is beyond data. Now, I kind of think this has got a little bit old, this system now. Talk to Codsworth.
Codsworth.
What, again?
Miss Jane, just tending the garden.
Oh, he's called me by the proper name. Right, excellent.
Thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
Codsworth is still here. The other people could still be
Codsworth.
alive too.
You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International?
Nice slug, you know, slow start.
The worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that
So I
state.
don't know if Ghost has played this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's this kind of game. He's in a better place. Jane Seymour. It's a great name.
In a
though.
better place.
So I'll do it a bit longer. I mean, I'm a bit bored.
Terrible things. I believe you need
But yeah, it's not a bad game at all.
a distraction to calm this.
I really like. I mean, at the time I just played this non-stop. So,
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity.
but you know, there's a couple of things I wasn't keen on. I thought the graphics needed another bump up.
Sean does so love that game. is the lad with you?
And I wasn't happy with the you know, the four-way menu thing without the full text. Sean's been kidnapped, but I'm going to find him. I'm going to
Sean's
get my
been
baby
kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from
back. Well, don't said that. Of course you can.
God damn
Okay.
it, tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some... That means you're...
Yeah, I've done that. I can't come. It's doing the same again.
Then I'll be right back.
Right. Okay. Maybe I'll just go through all those. I thought, you know, thought that was it. Now what? So what does it say on here? Still talk to Codsworth, apparently.
Hey, Codsworth.
Codsworth.
Just getting your snack, Mum. Be just a moment. Miss Jane. Here you are, Mum. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
The Red Menace? Sugar bombs added.
Or
maybe evil leprechauns.
Evil leprechauns.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After
Oh,
all,
that'd be fun.
Sir and young Sean, they're my family too.
Codsworth?
Are you holding up okay?
Are you sure you're holding up okay?
I think that means that that was positive, but it would nice if it would have said.
With no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying. And
Yeah, all right. Get on with it.
Stay with
Stay
me,
with me,
pal.
pal, and
Focus.
focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The
Oh
bomb
yeah, slowly
came
start.
and
No
all
action.
of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape.
Nope, still here.
I believe
Oh yeah,
Sir
yeah.
was
Obviously
going to
not a lot of
present it
action.
to
So we need to get things cracking on there. So yeah, we got to explore, and so we won't bother with too much. But I'm going to sort of get armed up. Let's have a look. See, let's go with a gun. Say, let's start moving. Because we don't have to do what they say. We we could go in there, search the houses, whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, if you go into the, if you press and hold that option yet to build, I don't think. But we can go along here and start exploring. We don't have to follow the main quest. Wow, that wasn't bad. So to throw a grenade, equip them in the Pip-Boy. Like that, and then so equip it, and then right button, and then throw a grenade. I did have a mod where there's like I don't know, called Time Tunnel or something like that, and it's got these 4 kind of, I don't know, kind of like, I don't know, a bit like 4 portable toilet kind of things, and you go in and you can go like to the Institute and all this kind of stuff, or seeing this before it was all knocked down. It was really, really cool. So that's a good mod to get. A drifter outfit. Let's have a look at that. Oh, sorry mate. Let's have a look at drifter outfit. Yeah, I've got to try and maneuver this. So yeah, we'll put it on. I don't know, eyeglasses. I mean, that'd be cool. Weapons. Try a double-barreled shotgun, for goodness sake. So how do we do it? We favourite it, we press that, and then we... I don't know, I'll put it in the top one. Alright? So, quickly do that. So fairly quick. Because you never know, there might be some nasties around here. This is open world, we can do what we want. We can go wherever we want, when we want, and how we want. And risk life and limb, and we can, go to see the Red Rocket, if we like. Oh, it's a little doggy.
Hey, boy.
Hello, little doggy.
What are you doing out here all by yourself?
We've got some experience with that. You lose your owner, buddy? You seem like a okay guy.
You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Can I shoot the dog? I mean, it seems a bit cruel, but I wouldn't mind. Oh, doggy!
Hey. Over here.
Go there, please. Because we can also order the dog to go where we want, although he's having trouble getting over that tree. So we can say, oh, go here. Right, and then we can blast him in the head like that, and we can trade with him. We could trade with him. We could say, hold some coffee cup. And he can carry stuff. Cool. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to pause for a minute, and I'll be back in a moment. I just got to go to the men's room. if I could cut that out, I would, but my computer is so slow, it's unbelievable. I press on something and it takes like 2 minutes before I get any kind of reaction. So I've kind of given up my PC. I got a VR going and then suddenly it's not working again. So I don't know what Windows is doing. Every time you do an update, it breaks it. So yeah, I kind of fed up with all that. Oh yeah, we can start. Oh yeah, now we can start putting stuff on our weapon. Alright, so we can pick the missile, and then we can start doing things like this. But of course we haven't. Now while all this is happening, time doesn't pause anymore in this. Time doesn't pause anymore, so you know we can. Oh, apparently, oh, that's the. Yeah, so if you do this, you know, if you go into your thing and go into that, you know, it doesn't pause anymore. It kind of slows, I think it slows slightly. So, yeah, it's slightly different now. And, yeah, I must admit, I preferred it where time paused, as you would. I mean, I'll take the phone, because everything in this game is... Oh, here come the... Right, okay, so we press that. And, you know, we can pick a thing, and then, oh, we're out of ammo. That's kind of sad, so we're out of ammo now, alright? So we can sort of pause, but not for long. But it's okay, because the dogs do work. Well done, dog.
Hey.
And yeah, I can transfer stuff. So if I press the left trigger, and you can go through like weapons, you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, cool. He's not very happy, that dog. Hello. There's yet another one. Right now, oh, I don't need to do anything. I just let a dog do it. So yeah, just let him do it. He's quite happy, and yeah, we can but we can't do nothing because obviously we haven't got nothing, and we will get power armor. And you can put stuff in there. Oh look, there's stuff here. Yeah, I'll keep leave all that there. But yeah, we can build it. So if I press and hold, no, that ain't it. I think we got to press on it. So yeah, and we can start. You know, we can press on that, say that. And apparently we can start building. I think. Not sure how we do that, but still. Oh yeah, first of all we got to scrap stuff. That's it. So while you're in this mode, you can go around, you can scrap stuff. You know, you can scrap that. You know, you can scrap that. So we can get plastic, you know, all kinds. So we can start scrapping stuff. And once we scrap stuff, then we can start kind of build stuff. So, you know, we could build a tree here. Yeah? See, I mean, it's quite a cool... I think it's a fairly cool kind of thing, really. It's the idea. Then you've got to feed them, you know, put down food, give them jobs to do, you know, you can put up defences. It's quite a cool system, and it'd be nice if they used it in the Elder Scrolls. I must admit. Can I do that? Oh no, I need concrete and steel. Alright? But yeah, there's a lot of... So, yeah, you've got like furniture, you've got structures, you know, you can build structures, you know, you can build a wall, you know, if you've got the concrete, you know, you need concrete. So, all this kind of stuff. You can warehouses, like a barn, wood, I mean, you just got to go around while you're in these areas, alright? While you're in these areas, you know, you can scrap trees and things, so you got to press and hold, I do believe, to go in it. And then you can scrap trees, collect the wood, so you can start building wooden buildings. Now, the limit is this green area. So, look, we can scrap all this. So, it's not, you know, it's not a bad system. I must admit, you know, it was like, oh, wow, this is quite cool. I mean, it is quite cool. And if you're into building, I must admit, it's not a bad system at all. Quite cool, and then you can put all down. In trouble is it's all like this kind of old stuff, so it's not like it's brand new, but you know, there's also stuff like yeah, and get rid of all that. There's all kinds of stuff you can just break down. You know, get rid of that. Tires, you know, tons of stuff. So you can invest in all this stuff and have a whale of a time. Because there are you can even put stalls up. You can employ people to work there. I mean, there's a hell of stuff here. Furniture, you know, chairs. I mean, a chair here. I mean, it's literally unlimited. And then I think you can turn that, you know, so you can place it all like that. It's a pretty good system, must admit. And then you can do that. Oh, you can put it in the work. If you press B on, while it's like that. If you press B, you can store it, and if you press X, you can scratch it. You can tag and all this kind of stuff. So, if you want to do building and stuff, it's really cool. And if you want to make up, because you can actually make settlements as well. And then we press and hold it again. Or just press it to get rid of it, and then we pick up all these little bits. And we'll need all these bits to build stuff, and we can build. You know, we can do guns. We can upgrade guns. You know, make better guns. You know, you name it, we can do it. So it's really, really cool. Cap stash is always handy. So yeah, I like it. I kind of went with it for a bit, but it's not a big thing of mine. Is doing all that stuff. All right, so all very interesting stuff. I'll tell you what, we'll just go randomly somewhere just for a bit of fun, and then I'll show you my, you know, up-to-date build. It's still got the water kind of all beautifully glass-like looking, and you know, but 4K, is that 4K? I mean, Arc is better than that. You could say the creation engine. I mean, that's not awful, but you know, even with this landscaping thing that I put on or whatever, you know, it's looking a bit sad, I think, in my opinion. It needs to be way better than this, and we got new machines coming up, and yeah, they're probably holding it back because they want to put it on the new machines, and I don't blame them, because you know, that's probably a good idea, because they need if they're going to use the creation engine, it needs a massive injection of stuff, really does, because this is not good enough by a long chalk. I might have to get ready here, because you know, we could be in trouble here. My big problem with this game is I always run out of ammo. Always. Oh, I got a perk chart. Apparently I got a perk chart. How'd you do a perk chart? Why? And then we can come in and we can do this. Now, once we see if we got strength, we can go to that. We require. Have we got anything on that at all? Not sure if we can do this. Pickpocket. Toughness. No, touch speed. You get a plus damage. Can I actually press on that? Apparently I can. So yeah, and you can, you know, go on the next one if you got the next one. So yeah, not a bad perk system. Not bad at all. But I always use the facts because I'm not very good at shooting. You know, at the best of times, I'm not the most brilliant. So and I mean, I'm not awful, but you know, could be better. So you know, not bad. I mean, that's not bad for me. Actually, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, we're getting. I thought we'd better get on with some action. So yeah, I'm just going to pick it all up for a minute. But you can also transfer it back, obviously. So you can, you know, press that and you can do X and transfer it and then put it back in them. So you can do that as well. I got another level up apparently. So things are going well. So I could put it into, say, I know, what's luck do? 4 bottle caps. I mean, that'd be nice. Non-automatic, do 20% more damage. Vans. Your path to your closest quest is displayed in VATs. Not bad. Buying and selling's better. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one, I would have thought. That requires 2. I mean, I don't know if we can do this one. Can I do that? Oh, no. Oh, that's if we just on our own. Instantly gain plus 20 to maximum health. So as long as you've got enough stars, because I've got 4 there, I can go down to the 4th rung. You can view their damage resistances. Now that would be a good one. So I'm going to do that one. So as long as you've got 4, that's how many you can go down. So a simpler version than before. There's the laser musket that we got to pick up. Okay, so now and now also that, you know, as it's hovering over them, you can take it straight away and click it, and you don't have to. You're not going into a menu. So I like that system. All right. So now, probably a good idea would be arm that musket. So I just do it for a little bit longer. Because, you know, I want to get some action in and whatever. So I'm going to go to weapons here and we're going to pick this laser musket and we'll... I don't know, let's put it out. I'm going to put like big guns in there and the other one's on the right. And then we're going to click on it, and I could do all this up from my Pip-Boy, by the way. And then we're going to press that, and I usually go for headshots. I find headshots has the best result, normally. And then... that one for the other one, and then, you know, so I'm always going to go headshot in. Alright, and then we press that to accept it. So it's very similar to before, but a little bit more efficient. Alright, that's got that guy. Woman. But this guy we didn't get. So we'd have to, like, pull in. I mean, apparently they're, you know, the people that did Doom that helped them out with this. Oh, yeah, we got to press that to reload. And obviously we're going to take hits while we're doing that. But I always go for headshots. I find that is the best outcome most times. I'm not saying you're going to hit every time because we're not skilled at it yet. And every time you do that, you get more shots. Kind of taking hits here. So again, I'm going to go for that. And obviously she puts her head behind a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of not hitting them, are we? As I say, I'm not brilliant even with VATS. Pack of cigarettes?
Lock's really strong.
Can't go in there. Right, we've got to get out of earshot here. And yeah, I must admit, when I came in here, I thought there was people going to shoot at me. But yeah, headshots I find is the best in this game. You know, although our accuracy is not the most brilliant. I'm going to switch to the shotgun. Oh, we've got to load it. And then I'm going to do this and pick that. And it slowly goes up, so you can still get killed while that's going up. A plus sign means it's better than what you've got. But as you can see, you know, if you look at that, I don't think that's great graphics. Okay, Bethesda, I mean, look. That's pretty shabby for a game that's, you know, 4 years old or whatever it is, or 5 years old. It's shabby. It's very, very shabby, and I'm sorry to say that, but this is not good enough, Bethesda, by any stretch of the imagination. Please improve on that. Or ditch it completely, which would probably be good. I know, you know, mods, yeah, and this is the part of the game, this particular game, Fallout, is I hate this system. It is time consuming, it is dull, it's boring. Okay, so you're supposed to, you know, guess a thing, yeah, and it gives you one of them's right, and you don't know which one. Yeah, this needs improving, because this, I'm sorry, is a headache. Okay, because I hate this system. It's absolutely my worst thing about this game is that system, and I didn't like it in the previous game, and I don't like it now, and I'm afraid after time I give up on it because it's just annoying. It's not easy. It's just a pain in the neck. and I hate it, and I wish you'd get rid of that for Fallout 5. God, it is pretty awful, in my opinion. I'm here, mug. So yeah, it's nice that you can just click on it. Although the trouble is, I keep pressing that to go into that for some reason. But yeah, as far as I know, you gotta go. I think you gotta go over there somewhere. And I do like that the marker shows. Yeah, you gotta go up there. So I do like that the marker shows whether it's up or down. So that's nice. So I'm not going to totally criticise this the whole time, but I am. Okay, before they might do one on. Oops, I might do one on each. And yeah, as you see, time is slowed down, but it's not. You know, it's not paused anymore. So you've got to do this a little bit quicker now. Okay, but I rely on this a lot because I'm not a great shooter. If I've got time, then I'll do it. But when I haven't, see, these things are better. See, again, see, I'm used to pressing that to get out, so I find it hard to get used to that, used to the system. So it's like, because you got to press it multiple times now. You can't just press X or whatever it is. So, do you believe it's up the stairs?
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, we should be sneaking, shouldn't we?
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. But I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
And later on, be able to see through walls, that kind of thing. Hopefully this thing's loaded. Has 2 shots only. And there's a few of them. As you can see, we can hear our footprints. And we can look through walls as well. Well, I managed to get him alright. So anything with a cross I'm going to take. Or you can just look at it and say, oh yeah, I fancy a look at that. And yeah, I mean, I usually go for. I mainly concentrate on ammo. Oh, there's no ammo. Okay. Oh, that does pause it. Let's see. I think we better go with. I'll go with a 10mm pistol. Seems like a good one. And my doggy will help me out. Yeah, let's do 4 shots to the head. So I rely on this a lot. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I'll take the chems or what. See, again, I'm trying to back out of that. So it took a bit of getting used to that system, but so now we just gotta get rid of the last 2. I'm still hidden. So again, Bethesda games, you always got to take your time. Oh yeah, if you go in a vat, by the way, and there's an enemy around, it'll show. Look, but he's not an enemy. He's not red. Okay, so he's fine. And we can put our weapon away, and we can go to 3rd person. Blah de blah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
But yeah, I mean the weapons and things, you know, they look pretty cool, I must admit. But look at that face. You tell me, is that the face of good graphics? And look at the textures on that.
Nope.
It's pretty thorough, Bethesda, and that is pretty shabby too. Okay, so and that is a bobblehead.
Help you.
So perception has been. So we get those, and this is all the lovely Marcia Long. She's a lovely person.
You okay?
You're with the rescue team? These are our lives you're playing with. Are you listening to me?
So anyway, we talked to this guy anyway, and then I think, well, then we've got a nice pair of glasses on.
Some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
But it's kind of, you know, the clothes, they look like they're...
Who are these people?
It looks kind of
Just
plastic.
folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy.
I'm sorry.
Lexington
It's
looked good
looking
for a
very
while, but the ghouls
plasticky.
drove us
It's
out
not
there.
looking like clothes to me. So if this is the best the creation
month
engine
ago,
can come up with,
there were 20
I'm
of us.
sorry, but this ain't good enough.
Yesterday there were 8. Now we're 5.
Because that just looks like plastic.
It's
When he
just me,
moves, it's like
the Longs,
it's
Marcy
moving
and
with
Jim.
him, but it's like it's stuck
That's
to
all
him,
Mama
as
Murphy
opposed
on the
to
couch.
flowing or
Miss
dangling or
Sturgis.
whatever.
Hey.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that?
You know,
The
your
things I've
character's
seen.
face seems to be the best thing about the
Things
game.
I've done.
But having said that, you know, I enjoy playing it, and I've
We
had
figured
a
Concord would
wait
be a
of my
safe
time.
place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis?
And then I'm going to stop, and I'll show you what my
There's a
current
crashed
build
vertibird
is
up on
of
the
my
roof.
latest
Old
one
school.
without
Pre-war.
mods.
You might have seen it. Well,
Okay, there,
looks like one of
Elvis.
the passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're
But yeah,
talking
you
a
know,
full suit of cherry.
Any playing this will probably
245 power
really
armor.
enjoy it. It is a good shooter.
Military issue.
And not a bad RPG. I like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, I thought you might.
But look at that face.
Protection
Honestly,
for
is
an
that
added
the
bonus.
face of a good creation engine?
Get the suit. You can rip
'Cause
the
if Starfield
minigun right
looks-
off the vertibird.
It isn't,
Do
isn't
that,
10
and
times
those
better
raiders
than
get an
that. I will
express ticket to hell.
be very upset.
dig?
And if I see a trailer and it's looking like that,
Minigun.
I won't
now
buy
we're
it.
talking.
As simple
I
as
know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice.
Cyberpunk,
Probably been dry
I am
for
buying
100
that,
years.
and I pre-ordered it months
can
ago
be powered up again.
because I trust
But
CD
we're a
Projekt
bit
Red. They
stuck.
are the new Bethesda. I'll
I'll help
help if I can. Or we can not help.
What
We
you'll
can
need is an
take
old
the
pre-war
negative
FC.
route and completely go
standardized
out of this and
fusion
not help them at all.
Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery.
If you don't do
used by the
this, you don't
military
get
and
a
companies way
you know
back when.
settlement thing.
know
You know,
right where
you
to
can
find one.
But
go
you
through
can't
the
get
whole
to the
settlement
damn
thing,
thing.
get people come into your
It's down in
settlement.
the
You can
basement,
defend your settlement
locked
against
behind a
enemies. You know, it's not.
security
It's quite a cool
Look,
thing.
I fixed stuff.
Building your own defenses and
I
all that. It just means you got to
Bypassing
get a ton
security ain't
of
exactly
stuff.
my forte.
A lot of people cheat,
You could give it a shot.
and they use the cheat menu. Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can
they use
do.
the cheat menu so you can just build,
Well, all right.
you know,
Maybe our
limitless
luck's finally
amounts. So
turning
it just
around.
gives themselves like
Once you jack the points of the
9,999
power
parts.
armor and grab that minigun,
And so if you
those
want to do
raiders will
building,
know
that's the
they
way to
took the
go,
wrong fight.
really.
Good luck.
Sorry if I'm ruining the story of first person. Okay, so we completely talked to him. We've got unlocked the security gate, which is up here.
Angry.
Which is, yeah, down the stairs, I think. It's down here. So, you know, see it points down. So I like that. I like that new system now where it points down, so we know where to go. So I'm going to unlock the gate with our bobby pin. So we know what to do. It's the same as, it's exactly the same system as Skyrim. So, yeah, if you can do the Skyrim ones, you can do this, no problem. So here we have a fusion core. So we're going to take that out. Kind of might let electricity go, right? Put a fusion now. So I'll do this bit because this is a cool bit. And then we follow the whole thing. It gives you the distance to it as well, which is really, really nice. So I like all this stuff. This is cool stuff. You just can't always see where it is. It's kind of this way and to the right, kind of. Yeah, trouble is it could be down. I wish it would like point up and point down. So it's probably down or it's up. I'm pretty sure it's up, so I've got to find the way up somehow. Should be up somewhere. Ah, it's up there, right? We've got to go up there. Okay, so how do I get up there? It's a very good question. But I mean, look at that. This is supposed to be an upgrade on an Xbox One X, and if you call that good graphics, Bethesda, I'm sorry, that is sad by any stretch of the imagination. Gee, I don't know where to go. Oh, it might be through here.
No way I could pick this.
Yeah, I am stuck here. It is pointing up. Okay, right. So, yeah, I gotta find the way up there. Must admit, I took a while finding this before, and I'll probably take a while to find it now. So it's above us, but I gotta find the way up somehow. Oh, and of course we can do all the jumping stuff, so we've got all that stuff. Yeah, see, it's kind of that way, but it's above us, so I gotta find out how to get above somehow. That's the tricky bit. Jeez, because there's no way across here, is there? I think there is a, you know, the clairvoyance thing that was in, you know, in Skyrim is in this as well. So it will kind of tell you the way to go, because I am completely stuck here. I know it's through a door, and I thought it was through the door where these guys were. You know, I can't remember how we got up here now. Is that a weapon? I can't see it. So I'm kind of stuck. So I'm afraid I'm going to do this a lot. I think it's up here. Oh yeah, it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, got it. So it's up here, and then I do believe it's on the end. No, it's not. It's over there. So we've got to go around here, through there, and up there. Right, okay. And then we got a loading screen. So, you know, I guarantee you they'll be using a creation engine. Hopefully, massively upgraded to 4K. So, and the models look fantastic. Right, okay. Power armor, we're going to transfer the fusion core in there. Okay, so we go to this one and we transfer it. Okay, then we can get in it. Alright, then we enter it. And this is good. The only trouble is the power armor. Once the thing runs out, you're stranded and you've got to leave this in the middle of nowhere. So that's the one kind of this game part of the game I did not like.
We got somebody up here.
Is the fact that you got this limit. So that wasn't good. And this thing will shoot anything.
A lot of people could get past my boys.
So
Come on, I got places to be.
so of course it means, you know. And yeah, this looks cool. Our action points are going up on the right hand side, and our health is on the left, so we can go into this.
I got places to be.
Press that, and see our HP goes up.
Light 'em up.
Wrong one. God, we only get 2. Blimey, not a lot, is it? And yeah, trying to do this in the dark is pretty tough, I'll tell you. As you can see, we're taking damage, so the thing.
Still awake, asshole.
What did you say? And of course, our chances of hitting now are much better. But I always go for the head every time, unless it's a very low percentage. I always go for the head. There's the dots. Oh, I do believe we're out of stuff. Although not quite. But I'm going to go for the body this time. It's highly inaccurate. I'm going to run to give myself a better chance of hitting this guy, and we're going to go for the head. No, we can't. We can't do a critical either. And he's about to shoot. Okay. So yeah, for a poor shooter like me, this is a boon, I can tell you. It really is. Yeah, we do it twice. Yeah, we get 2 shots from this thing. So we gotta, you know, kind of stay out of the way. But I always go for the head. Oh, what is that thing behind me? There is something ginormous behind me. We are running. Holy cow, that is a big one. And I'm gonna go for the head. Oh, I can't. Damn, Whoa, whoa, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. So this is a scary one. Now what I did, I'll show you what I did. This is what I suggest doing it on this. Because I didn't expect it to be broad daylight. Oh, he's got me. And this guy is huge, and we're going to do it on his head. Now, the trouble is with this system, it's hard to get the head. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do a critical. Oh, I haven't got any bullets. Man, I've got no bullets. So what I did was, I got into here, where he couldn't get me. That was my solution. Oh, we did get in. And then we can execute a critical. Oh, I know. I got the wrong gun, for goodness sake. What am I doing? I want the minigun. I wonder what I was getting now. I'll need the minigun. Right, yeah. And I'm going to go for the head. And we're going to do that, and we're going to execute a critical on him. And then we're going to go back in. I found this worked quite well. Okay, he's down a half. And we'll let our action points come back up. We'll take one of them. And we'll let them do some damage on him. I'm going to go for the head. Dog's in trouble. My dog's in trouble, and trust it to be pitch black. And I do believe I'm stuck. Have I got any ammo left? Right, oh dear, he's jittery. And you were getting criticals on him the whole time, and that gradually puts that bar up, so we can do that a bit more often. And we're going to keep re-logging. And this is what I did to get past this guy. And this is the easiest way of doing it. And then gradually whittling him down like that. That's how I did it. And yeah, I didn't expect to be doing this in the dark. Well, there you go. But yeah, I always go for this. But you know, you can just go like this, and then you can do it yourself. And And we got the guy. And but our power, where is our power? Our power is gone. So when you're, if you press core in your inventory, you can swap it out. So if we go to our inventory and we've got a power core, which I don't believe we have, be probably miscellaneous or whatever. And that's where you put your mods, because you can put mods in. A fusion cell. Can we put that in? Oh yeah, what you got to do is we got to press and hold A to come out. So yeah, it's a clumsy system, and I'm afraid I didn't like it because you got to get on it for a start off. Then you got to go to your inventory. Oh, I don't think we got we haven't got a power cell. So now you'll see the thing is duff. Okay, we can't use it. So this now stays here. So oh, now you can still use it. You know. In fact, there might actually be a tiny bit of thing, but we can't see how much, yeah, even how much of the core is left. So it's a clumsy system because you've got to keep dropping this. Unless you've got a ton of these things, you know, you're stuck. So anyway, that's that. All right, so that is Fallout 4. I'll do a save, but I probably won't ever get back to it. All right, so I'll do a save anyway. And then I'll show you very quickly. Let me very quickly show you, because it has dragged on a bit. I didn't expect to be on this long. It is a cool game. I'm not saying it isn't a cool game. It is. I quite enjoyed it, and I do love looking at all the stuff. And if I select character, I've got a lot. I've got Major Tom. I've got Jan Funster. I've got Bilbo Baggins. Let's go to Ray Lewis. Now, I do believe I've got to remove the mods now. So I'll just see if I can remove the mods, because otherwise it's all going to mess up. Because I don't think I'm playing it on vanilla, I do believe, with him. Although actually, I'm not sure. Because it might just reset it and take them all out. So actually, let's do that, because I think it takes them out. Soon find out. Do you wish to continue? Oh no. Yeah, so you got to take the mods out before I can do it. But I'll load it anyway, and then it will keep my modded and my unmodded ones separate. All right. And yeah, and now it's slightly different, because now instead of being able to rotate it, you know, it's like move it to where you want to see it and rotate. I don't think it does the zoom in anymore, so we kind of lost that ability, unfortunately. But hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 will go back to that system we had before, which is rather neat. Oh no, we can use the right trigger, sorry, so you can zoom in. I beg your pardon. But yeah, a bit long loading screen, you know what it's like. I'm waiting and have a drink. But alright, when the game came out, I thought graphics not bad. But, you know, this is no good for the next one. Okay, so here I am in the new one, right? And I am level 51. My stats are, let's see, my specials, we're on 6, we're on 9 on charisma, we're on 7 on agility. My perks, I've got a lot of perks. Astoundingly awesome. So, yeah, I got a lot of perks. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, I think that's it. What else is there? Status. Yeah, that's my health. Burn, you know, whatever. In here, I've got a fragmentation grenade. I've got a Tesla. So So if we go into here, yeah, look at this, and this beauty is a good. The trouble is, I keep running out of armor. That's the only problem with it, because if you look on there, it says so 150. So I need tons and tons of. You know, I got to put a lot of perks into picking up ammo, because I'm always running out of ammo in this game, and that's one of the sides of the game I didn't like. Was I got deep pockets on everything so I can carry more stuff. Okay, because I can't carry a tremendous amount of stuff even with all this done, so I put pockets on every single one. And then got loads of these things, got loads of junk. I got mods on it as well, so you know, all this kind of stuff. Data, you know, I've done a lot of quests. You know, these are all the ones I've done. Yeah, a lot. See? So I'm quite a long way through the game. I'm getting to the bit now where I've gone into the old brain bit. I can't remember what the main mission one is now, but I'm getting near the end. But I'm finding it so hard now because I keep running out of ammo that it's really difficult me for. And yeah, these are my places and how many people I got there. Blah blah blah. I haven't really done that many. All right. But what I will do is just show you. Yeah, I got to kill that guy, so I'll leave that on there. We'll do the thing, and I'll go back to where we started, which is here, Sanctuary, and I'll just show you what I've done on the building side, which, cool, you'll be astounded. You thought my ore tank was good? My God. I thought we were supposed to, Oh, I'm carrying too much. Which, you know, is a common problem in this game, is you don't have enough. Right, and what am I... How do I find out how much I've... Oh, there it is. Right, okay. What is my inventory? How do I even find out my inventory? I've forgotten how to even find out my inventory. Jill, I don't know what my inventory is. How do I find out? I've got no idea what my inventory is. Is it all my stats? Health points, action points. Where on there is it telling me my weight? And these are my perks that I've got. Got quite a few. I've got some, you know, quite a long way down, like that one. And those are all my abilities. I've got lands. Oh yeah, this is, it gives you a path to your next thing. So I just got to drop something, really. So let me just drop anything. I mean, I've got Chubby Wubby. So of course I've named everything. See, where is your thing on here? I mean, I don't even know how much I'm carrying, for goodness sake. But I mean, I'm sure it says somewhere, but it might be that the thing is covering it. I don't know, I'll take a Runaway, something like that. Yeah, I don't even know my weight here. So how do I even know what I've dropped? So it could be that the recording bar is in the way, so let me just move it to, I don't know. Bottom right. Let me move that down there. Is that covering up my weight? Because where on here is weight? Because I haven't got a clue where weight is. There's my inventory. Oh, 362. Right, bottom left, okay. Can I give it to the dog? Oh, I got a dog with me.
Hey.
I've got him, right. Yeah.
Wait
it's
there.
A bit iffy, this.
Gotcha.
I'll keep it.
Trade, please. I need you to, and so we can take some. I usually give him my junk. I haven't got any junk. So yeah, a bit hard because I usually like to keep all this stuff and I don't know what to give him. I'll give him some beer, which is store. He can't carry anymore. Oh, great. So I got to start dropping stuff.
An eye out.
Oh, it's because I haven't. Oh, I know why. Because where have I got any power armor? I've honestly got no. So what? I don't know why I cannot carry stuff. So I must have changed my armor or something because it's got. I'm sure I've got something that means I can carry more stuff. See, I've got all the deep pocketed ones there, so I should be able to carry all this. So I'm not quite sure what has gone wrong. Oh, is it when I wear it? I have no idea. So now I've got to drop something which I don't want to do. So I'm kind of don't know what to do now. Let's drop that. Chubby wubby. I mean, I've got some ridiculous amount of weapons. But I like them all. So I don't really want to get rid of them, to be honest. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Right, I'll have to do brown meat. I don't think I can get rid of enough stuff, to be honest. I'll have to get rid of a carrot. I mean, I wanted the corns, I wanted dirty water I'll get rid of. Not sure about the experimental. I'll have to get rid of a gourd. I'll eat that just for fun. Did that eat it? No idea. Can't think of anything else to drop, to be honest. I mean, what does that do? I'll get rid of a few of these. Right, one more. And I should be able to move. Thank God. Right, sorry. There's no space. Right, now I should be able to go to map. I find this, even this map thing is all weird. See if I can go there now. Thank goodness. I'll cut it all out, don't worry, I'll cut it all out. I'll cut it out. No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't cut it out. You never do. That was just too much effort. God, have I spent 2 hours on this? Crikey. It's better be 2 hours on it. I just put on show an hour and that was it. But crikey, it's rolled on, isn't it? It's a cool game, but I found it got so hard because I was always running out of ammo all the time and always couldn't carry enough because you always got to pick up this junk. I mean, I don't have to, but I need it for like me modding me weapons and stuff. And again, long loading screen, man. But of course, as soon as you wear your stuff, right? Let's first of all, how do I do the weight thing? I think you got to sleep in a bed this time. So you can't even. I think you got to sleep in beds now or something. Oh yeah, you got to sit before you can wait. Is it? I don't particularly like that. Let's do like 9 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I don't particularly like you got to sit down or be in a bed to wait. So things I like, things I didn't like in it. And yeah, alright, you see the, see it changing in the background. That's quite nice. So I hope that's in the next one. There's insufficient space. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, we're getting attacked, by the way. So yeah, these are what I mean about people will attack you while you're whatever. They will raid your base. Murlocs apparently. And yeah, this is what I usually use, this gun, because it is a super cool gun. And if you still got space left, you can do that. So yeah, this thing will kill just about anything. Probably my best weapon by a long chalk. I'm probably using it too much. But yeah, this will kill. And yeah, it gradually goes up a level.
Want someone to eat.
And I got strong. Got a few people here. And I got settlers. So, you know, I've got a load of settlers. So let me show you the building. As you can see, it's a complete mess. That's because I can't bother to do good, decent stuff. I just do basic, crappy stuff. Excuse my language. So yeah, I haven't really gone overboard with it. I never do. Yeah, I haven't really done anything. I put Bethesda rules there though, because you can do that. I put a doggy thing. I put this. You know, I put all these here and put some of my magazines in there. All right, I've got some power armors. I've got the Mark III. I've got the Brotherhood of Steel 2. I've got the Overboss power core thingy, and I got a few power cores. At least I can keep using these, and obviously. And then here it's supposed to be like an arena, so I've set up a little arena, and you could get two of your mates to punch, you know, have a punch up if you want in there. But it's all basic. It's all pretty, you know, pretty basic stuff. And really, all I've done is just put a load of mishmash of stuff here. Oh, and he's my buddy, by the way, Jezebel.
Typical.
Strong wish he understand you better.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
And these are my and these are the people that I put on the defences. So you can set all this stuff up, and it is quite cool. But as you see, I haven't really done any building. It's because I'm not a building kind of guy. I just shoved this up for some reason. I put water pumps in. You got to put water pumps in for that. You got to put plants in round the back. So it's all cool stuff, but you know, it's not exactly my cup of tea. Hello, who's this?
You just say the word.
Wow, you look cracking, Piper. And you know, you can do more with the followers now. And yeah, this is my crummy little garden. So I've just done a little garden here that we can feed our followers. And if we go into our settlement thing by pressing and holding, I said we'll go into our yeah, we gotta go up to this to do it. Okay, we gotta go here and go and press and hold it, right? Okay. Then, you know, we've got access to all this stuff, and we can pick it up, scrap it, you know, you name it, we can build stuff, and we can build all kinds of stuff. You know, we can do structures, you know, we can do a huge amount of stuff here. What's the thing that was there? Oh, right. Where's the building bit? Yeah, we can do a ton of stuff. So if I did say structures, right, and then go into that, see, we can do metal, concrete, warehouse, barns, you know, vaults. We can even build vaults, for goodness sake. I could do that and build a huge, great big vault in here. That's what they did with one of the DLC was, and I must admit I got all the DLC, but I didn't pay full price for it all. I never did. But I could build a massive, great big vault here if I want. You know, the full shebang. And you know, we got vault, common rooms, you know, and I have built one somewhere. I can't remember where, but yeah, you can build a ton of stuff, furniture, you know, there's just tons of furniture, tons of chairs. I mean, you name it, we can do it. So yeah, it's all cool. I'm not saying, you know, it's quite cool, but I really haven't done anything. I've just been messing around. I just built this thing, purely just messing about, really, just seeing what I could do. Thing goes, you press the thing, the ball rolls down into there. You know, there's all this kind of cool stuff you could do with it, and there's a lift there. You know, I just had a little fiddle with it. It's basically just me messing about and putting just trash down. There's a couple of stores, so I could just go up here and buy stuff if I wanted. So I can just talk to him and go, hey, you know,
I'd
how you
like
doing?
to trade some items.
Sure thing.
Look at my character. I'm actually a man as well. So, you know, he sells some stuff. I could buy that and go, okay, do that. How do I do it? How do I buy it? Take.
Might be time to part with some of those games.
I don't know, something like that. But apparently they produce stuff. And this is supposed to be a machine which produces stuff. So you can even make it produce stuff for you. So you produce your own scrap. So if I went on here, look. So there's all pretty cool stuff in this game, like ammunition plant. As long as I put the necessary ingredients in there. So if I wanted, say, 10mm rounds, alright? I got to put in some lead. And then you put in some, you know. So as long as you've got the ingredients put in, this thing will produce it. And as long as it's got power, okay, because you can like do power options and you can connect all these things up to the power systems, blah blah blah. Alright, so all cool stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna stop there. In fact, I'm gonna go to the map. Actually, let's go to the map and try and go back to where I was, because I'm still trying to finish this game, but other things came up and I sort of went off it. Anyway, I'll save it there. Alright. Although in fact I won't save it there. I'll quit. So I end up back at my main thing or where I just came in. I'll go back to my unmodded one because I think the other one is unmodded. Because all okay.